Assalamu alaikum everyone. Here we have a new scene in spoken Egyptian and we will analyze it together. Okay, so stay with me and let's start. Okay, this scene is from a famous series called Zenhom. Okay, and in this scene, the plot of the scene is very simple. They are both in the desert of I think is Mu'attam part. So it's a mountain or a small hill in Cairo, and it has a good view. And there are some also building on it. It's in the southern part of Cairo. They were there, and the sun is going away, so it's sunset, and they are going back. So instead of offering or just giving her a lift, which is of course understood, he just went to the car and started the engine, and he was going to go without asking her permission. So she was very disappointed and tell him, what are you doing, and so on. And then the scene goes. Okay, so we will start this scene together and we'll analyze the phrases phrase by phrase. So start with me and concentrate and pay attention to every word and phrase. Let's start. So our first phrase here is هتوحشيني يا سارة. Bye. So هتوحشيني is I will miss you. You can spot ha, which is an indication of the H future tense. هتوحشيني, I will miss you. Okay, هتوحشيني, I will miss you. And also I have an episode about the H future. You can revise it as well here, so I'm attaching it. هتوحشيني is from يوحش, which is to miss. Okay, يوحش. So أنا هوحشك, you will miss me. أنت هتوحشني, I will miss you. Okay, so هتوحشيني, it means I will miss you, Sarah. So هتوحشيني يا سارة. Bye. I will miss you, Sarah. Bye.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هو انت بتعمل ايه يا زين؟ زينهم، انت بتعمل ايه؟
انت بتعمل ايه يا زينهم؟ So انت بتعمل ايه؟ بتعمل ايه it means what are you doing? بتعمل is from the verb يعمل in Egyptian, which means to do. Okay, from يعمل in Moroccan Arabic, يعمل. Okay, so انت بتعمل ايه, what are you doing? انت عامل ايه, how are you doing? So it's very important to notice the difference. انت عامل ايه, this is a greeting. Okay, how are you doing? انت عامل ايه. But انت بتعمل ايه, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's your action right now? انت بتعمل ايه. Okay, انت بتعمل ايه. So انت بتعمل ايه يا زينهم. So oh زينهم, so I'm calling him. انت بتعمل ايه, what are you doing?
زينهم، انت بتعمل ايه؟
امشي.
Then we came back to the H future. So he is telling her همشي. همشي is from the verb يمشي. يمشي is to go. Okay, to go. So همشي, I will go. It means here I will drive the car and go away. Okay, همشي from the verb يمشي. This is a conjugation with I. أنا همشي. أنا همشي, but in native speaking or native speech we remove the pronoun أنا. So it's enough to say همشي. So همشي it means I will go.
امشي.
وهتسيبني هنا لوحدي كده في الصحراء؟
وهتسيبني هنا لوحدي. And she is telling him. So هتسيبني هنا لوحدي. يسيب as a verb in Egyptian it means to leave. Okay, for example, when I say احنا سيبنا بعض, it means that we left each other. Okay, we were together and we broke up, for example. Okay, so هتسيبني here it means and you will leave me. هتسيبني هنا, you will leave me here. هنا it means here. هنا, so أنا هنا, I am here. أنت هنا, you are here. انت هتسيبني هنا لوحدي. لوحدي it means alone. Okay, لوحدي. When I say I am alone, I say أنا لوحدي. Okay, so هتسيبني هنا لوحدي, you will leave me alone. And sometimes we add wa which is and. وهتسيبني هنا لوحدي and you will leave me here alone.
همشي.
وهتسيبني هنا لوحدي كده في الصحراء؟
في الصحراء it means in the desert. في الصحراء in the desert. وهتسيبني هنا لوحدي في الصحراء and you will leave me alone in the desert.
دي كده في الصحراء؟
لو عايزة توصلي يعني لو عايزة توصيلة تعالي اتفضلي.
Then Zenhom will reply لو عايزة توصيلة تعالي اتفضلي. Okay, here we have لو which is if in English. لو عايزة توصيلة. Okay, لو عايزة توصيلة. Let's start with لو. So لو is if. عايزة is from يعوز, the verb to want something. So انت عايز ايه? What do you want? انت عايز ايه؟ انت عايزة ايه? What do you want? But when you talk to a female. So he is telling here لو عايزة, if you want, and here the title of عايزة because she is a female, so it's عايزة. Okay, so لو عايزة توصيلة, and توصيلة here it means a lift with the car. Okay, so I will give you a lift. لو عايزة توصيلة تعالي. Come here, come on here. تعالي. Okay, تعالى is common and تعالي is for female. Come on here. Okay, تعالي أوصلك. Or تعالي اتفضلي. اتفضلي is like please come in. Okay, when you say for example to a guest please come in, you say اتفضل. Okay, اتفضل. Okay, so come in please. So it's a polite expression. اتفضل. So لو عايزة توصيلة اتفضلي. تعالي اتفضلي. If you want a lift, please come in. Please here coming in the car.
لو عايزة توصلي يعني لو عايزة توصيلة تعالي اتفضلي أوصلك مفيش مشكلة.
مفيش مشكلة. No problem. Okay, مفيش مشكلة. No problem. مفيش is no. Okay, nothing. So no is مفيش is the negation of في. When you say في in is the preposition in, and when you say في حاجة, is there something? Okay, في حاجة, and the negation of في is simply مفيش. You add ما at the beginning and you add sh at the end. So مفيش. Okay, مفيش. So مفيش مشكلة, there is no problem or no problem. مشكلة is problem.
مفيش مشكلة.
لو عايزة؟ لا كتر خيرك شكرا. ميرسي والله.
She will reply in a sarcastic way. لا كتر خيرك شكرا ميرسي والله. Okay, كتر خيرك here is a very important expression. And كتر خيرك, it means literally I hope that Allah increase your good deeds. Okay, or كتر is to increase, and خير is good, like صباح الخير, morning of good. Okay, so كتر خيرك, it means that I hope that Allah make or let you make more good deeds like this. Okay, but here she is saying it in a sarcastic way because she's upset. Okay, he should have known that she's alone in the desert, and he shouldn't just offer that he will give her a lift. It should be known. Okay, so it should be common sense. So she is disappointed and confused and angry. So she said, okay, merci, كتر خيرك. Thank you very much. Okay, كتر خيرك. And sometimes also Egyptians use merci, which is thanks in French, merci. And they use wallahi as a matter of adding the God's name Allah. Okay, so it's as a confirmation. Okay, wallahi. Okay, or swearing. And sometimes they say it, or Egyptians say it in the speech to confirm. Okay, so wallahi, I didn't do so I swear. Okay, so here merci wallahi, it means that shukran, thank you, and wallahi here gives a more depth to her expression or her disappointment. Okay, so كتر خيرك, shukran, merci wallahi, so thank you very much, but I am disappointed from inside. Okay, so it's a sarcastic way. So that was the scene, and I hope that with this explanation I clarified some of the important expressions for you, like for example كتر خيرك and the sarcasm that you can sense in her last sentence, and also how we use the future tense in the spoken Egyptian speech. I hope you liked this episode and found it easy to follow and to understand. Thanks a lot, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget also to join my free 101 Spoken Egyptian 101 course, so you get the fundamentals that you need. It's completely free, and you'll find the sign up link in the first comment and also in the description box. Also, look at the description box for other important resources. And if you have any question, just drop me a comment and share this episode also with your community if you find it useful. Thanks a lot, and see you in a future episode.